Well, that's it right there. So that's the beat.
Yeah, that's that famous beat.
It's showtime.
Yes, we just talking beat.
Showtime. You want to do these sponsors?
Yeah, we have our sponsors tonight as usual. Seeing them eats and do it fluid.
That's right.
You need to go from a snake to anaconda.
I just gotta say this: the best goddamn barbecue you ever gonna taste. You know what I'm saying? I want to say in the South, but you know.
We'll take Mobile first.
Yeah, we're just gonna say that.
Yeah, we'll take Mobile first.
Because I don't eat a lot of barbecue from everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This right here, this the best energy drink in the world. Yeah. I ain't gonna say in the South, but in the world. You know what I'm saying? Compared to other energy drinks that's out there, if you look on the back of the ingredients, it ain't nothing that's gonna compare to it. But yeah, what's new, man?
Hold on. Like, share, and follow us on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because we some funny guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you can get access to some even more funnier and crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That is right.
Yeah.
That is right. We do need some subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And because it's some breakthroughs we trying to do. Yeah. And we're gonna need those subscribers on YouTube. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So get us. It don't take long.
Yeah, like the preacher say, act accordingly.
Yeah, act accordingly. I know he knows more than 50 people, and I know more than 50 people.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter you going to YouTube and hit that subscribe button.
But the people we know, the people I know, they ain't really YouTubers. They go on there and look. Yeah. They probably ain't got a YouTube.
But they old lady do. You know what I'm saying? They know somebody on YouTube. Yeah. That's the point I'm trying to get at.
We're gonna get it done. Let's get these subscribers up, man. Yeah. And we can grow something together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's the word is, man?
LSU hired a coach today, this morning. Lane Kiffin. He left Ole Miss.
For real?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Goddamn, so he ain't make it to the SEC championship. He say fuck it, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. But he just said fuck that little money. He gonna get the big money, bigger money.
Yeah.
Ain't no such thing as big money.
Man, if I was him though, I would have stayed there just on the simple fact that like, man, you built Ole Miss to where it's at right now. So not saying that it's just gonna go down, but he built that. You know what I'm saying? It's like. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you getting a old antique car, you just build it. It's gonna be hard for you to depart with it. But I guess for the right money, you'll leave that motherfucker.
And I think in his mind, in most people's mind, Ole Miss, they gonna be a relevant football team, but they still ain't gonna be where he trying to go. And they ain't gonna be able to recruit the guys that he need to get to that next step. He always gonna be under Alabama and Georgia just in recruiting.
So you think by going to LSU,
it changed the game. It changed the game.
So you saying he ain't starting over from the bottom?
Oh no, cuz. Oh no, right? He in third place already and ain't played it down. Out the gate. Just by him going to LSU, he under Georgia and Alabama just because Keelan DeBoer got 2 years of head start on him.
Look, I sent you a little link. They said Auburn got a new coach.
I think I seen something, but it ain't no.
He ain't nobody.
I don't even know him. So trash.
Same thing start over again.
All over shit again. And hopefully I'm wrong because I'm a diehard Auburn fan. But
I don't think I don't like about Auburn, man. And my brother played ball at Auburn. I fuck with Auburn, you know what I'm saying? But it's like they don't mind losing. Yep. I don't know what people at Auburn and got to this point where they don't mind losing. Uh-huh. Like, and then you don't mind getting a coach that's gonna give you 4 years of losses.
Yeah.
Like
case in point, Lane Kiffin just got hired today.
Yeah.
They had an opportunity to take a shot.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't a legitimate shot, they could have just threw their head in the ring. That you heard nothing about that him mentioning that nothing about Auburn. Period.
I mean, so you think Auburn just want to get a low budget coach and win big?
Yeah. It's evident that name a high class coach they have hired in the past 15 years.
So they like they buying lottery tickets, hoping they hit.
Yeah, they just shooting in the dark, hoping they hit some. So
ain't nothing holler yet.
Nothing. Gene Chizik had one lucky run. They fired him the next year.
Well, what did he do to get fired the next year?
He lost.
I thought he had did something.
No, he was losing. Yeah, I think they went 4-8 that next year. 6-6, some crazy shit. They got rid of him.
But that show you though, one good player at the right position, which is the quarterback position, can change everything.
I think Deion went 3-9 this year.
One good player at the right position, the quarterback position.
Case in point,
It'll change everything. It'll change everything, man.
I swear to God, like he's aged 15 years. I seen him on
Deion?
I seen him on an interview the other day. Cause this year he'll wore him down.
That's that pressure.
Yeah, but one thing we can damn near bet that they ain't gonna have another one of them years.
Nah, he gonna do something.
Yeah, or they gonna do something.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna do something.
Yeah, Deion don't like to lose.
No, he ain't no loser by no stretch of imagination. You know what I'm saying? They gonna give him. They gave him 1 year. You know what I'm saying? And he had a good year the second year, and this year
he been there 3 years.
Yeah, next year be his 4th year.
So the first 2 years he did all right. He ain't
The first year he did pretty decent. He did all right.
He did amazing the second
Yeah,
year.
he did amazing second year, and then he back to shit.
Okay.
So they gonna give him another year. You know what I'm saying? He can't start off no 2-4 and you know what I'm saying 1-5. He gonna have to you know what I'm saying be 500.
But that little conference he in, that shit ain't no pushover.
No, it ain't. But at the end of the day, it still ain't gonna matter.
He out there with Oregon Ducks, right?
I don't know for sure. Maybe. It's a possibility. I think I ain't 100% sure.
What the name of the division is?
It's the
Mid-Atlantic or something.
I can't remember what they, cause you know they ain't been relevant in so long. Colorado was a forgotten school until he got there.
I fuck with SEC.
Yeah. So you know, but yeah, he got they gonna give him a couple more years, you know. So, but they people want to win, you know. And I'm gonna go out on a limb. LSU finna win.
You think so?
I'm willing to bet my life they finna win, cause it ain't gonna be no 2 years, 3 years.
So you saying Lane Kiffin gonna win his first national championship
at LSU?
LSU.
Yes, in the next 3 years.
So I'm asking this: they finna be in the playoffs, right?
Yeah,
now.
off the rip.
So he ain't coaching no more.
No, they kicked him to the curb.
He let somebody else run.
He don't care.
So he came all the way to the gate, and he gonna let somebody else take it. Now, what if they go win the national championship?
He got 90 million reasons not to give a fuck.
How many?
90 million.
Yeah,
right. Like fuck old man, shit. This train moving, cuz.
So moving.
Shit.
Moving like a motherfucker.
Right, cuz.
Yeah, I won't be tripping either, man. I won't be tripping. What else poppin'?
So in local entertainment, LaFleur High School had their annual all-class reunion weekend.
Man, they say they go down.
Yes, and I always watch the videos, and they always have pictures of. That seems like a great thing that they put together every year.
Yeah, I heard somebody say it's bigger than Mardi Gras.
Yeah, man, to watch how I don't know what they had that thing.
What they have with it? Is it Mobile?
It's in Mobile somewhere, but it's a big place wherever it's at.
Yeah.
Man, that shit be on. It make me damn near want to go just to be in that atmosphere.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going.
Yeah.
But you ain't got to go to the floor to go there.
No, you don't know. I seen people who went to theater there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's nice though, man. I seen one. They had, you know, of course. We got to get our 5 minutes of clowning in. They had one video of dude got beat. They beat the pants off his ass.
They say somebody can always start.
Yeah, literally beat the pants off of him. His ass was out on the ground. They were beating.
He needed his ass.
Yeah,
the fuck with them folks shit.
Yeah, but it seemed like it's a great time they have. I don't know whoever started that, man. That was a good thing. And you know what I'm saying, that spread to other schools starting to do their little thug fizzle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing, you know. But LaFleur, they A1. They the one in Mobile for the class reunion weekend.
That might be the biggest. They probably about the biggest school in Mobile, huh?
I don't know, man. But I
minority.
I passed by that.
Might not even be. They might not be there.
But I'm gonna say this. I passed by that on a regular basis.
They in the middle though.
You know what I'm saying? And I witnessed the new addition that they put on there.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a college campus out there.
They added on?
Yes, Lord. If you ain't been out there and you have opportunity to go that way, you ride by 45 on 45, St. Stephen Road. Man, that shit looks so nice, man.
It's still in medical school, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And I think they're gonna the original front part of it. They're gonna redo that because it's like night and day. You know what I'm saying? Like the 1920s and the 2025s.
Yeah. For people who don't know about LaFleur High School, just name a couple notable people. Just say if you watching this and you ain't from Mobile or from the South and that, just name a couple notable people that went to LaFleur High School.
I mean, the first one come to mind is DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, Bougie.
He played basketball, went to Kentucky. He had a very successful NBA career.
But it's more than that though.
Man, I'm hard pressed to name somebody else important with them. I mean, let me stop that.
I can't name
nobody,
but I know it's more people that
they've done things, but I'm not necessarily saying people ain't important that went there, but I'm talking about somebody of that stature, you know what I'm saying?
People that play pro basketball, pro football, you know what I'm saying?
So and I'm quite sure I'm missing some people, but he one that I remember vaguely.
He about the most notable because he about the. I ain't gonna say he the newest one, but
the most recent. It was in the headline. Yeah. So LaFleur always been a very nice school and always had a big following. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Alabama State or Alabama A&M, a high school in Mobile.
You can say that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They always they always had a nice band You just had a lot of good basketball teams and stuff. So football always was terrible there.
Where Antonio Lane went? He went to LaFleur?
You know, I have no idea.
He went to Davidson.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Jason Caffey went to Davidson.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
Antonio Lane did go to LaFleur, I think. He played with Duke and he played in the pro. Who he played with?
I don't know.
He played with the Bulls? He played with the
No,
Bulls.
Caffey played with the Bulls.
But Antonio Lane played pro ball.
I can't remember. I remember that name though. I forgot about him.
Yeah, but I think he went to LaFleur too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but LaFleur, they shout out to LaFleur High School, man. Y'all doing y'all thug fields out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a great thing that y'all do, that class reunion. And y'all started something in Mobile that wasn't popular till y'all started doing it, so that's good.
And a lot of people try to copy.
Yeah, but you know, it's hard to, when you start something, everybody else trying to copy, and it's hard to copy the original.
It can't be duplicated.
It can't be duplicated.
You can't even duplicate the people.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So that means you can't duplicate the people. You can't duplicate the atmosphere.
Yeah, atmosphere. Yeah. You know and they have a hell of an atmosphere because you have people that graduated in the 80s and 90s still performing their band that weekend, and they have a parade.
For real?
Yeah, they had a parade yesterday.
In Mobile.
Yeah.
I ain't heard nothing about
yeah,
that.
they had a little parade and everything, man. They do it the whole weekend. It'd be nice, you know. So that shout out to LaFleur again.
It's some time went into that.
Yeah, yes, time and people, you know what I'm saying? And that just go to show you, when people get together with one goal in mind and leave all the bullshit aside, you can accomplish a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, just to, you know, see how big that's gotten, man. You know, that's a good thing. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was up.
Mm-hmm.
What else good, man?
Life going all right. I ain't had no complaints here lately. Thanksgiving just passed, and
wait on Christmas. It's time to spend that money, huh?
No, I got to spend some, but I ain't, you know.
I think this how I do. You go shop for your wife and just go buy her a bunch of shit?
No.
I'll tell you what I do. I give my wife, look. I give it to her. This yours now. Go buy whatever the hell you want. If you want to go spend it on this person, that person, that's on you. It's yours.
You know how mine go?
Cause I don't want to go buy the wrong thing, and I don't want to be standing on long ass lines. You know, I'm last minute shop.
My is. I don't do that.
You must be get a big check.
No, single bill, baby. The highest you get is 100. You get one.
I know that ain't. I know that ain't.
All right.
Shit, I know that ain't.
Yeah, you remember I always told you we've been together 20 years, cause ain't much more I can buy.
I know that ain't.
I'm telling you, cause
I let her go buy whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? It's on you.
Yeah, all right.
If you don't get nothing, then
yeah,
I did my part.
That was the time I used to do that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But you know, this is just like, that's it now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, you know, we buy
what you thought? What I said? You thought I was talking about?
I'm done.
Oh no,
you don't fucking lie. You crazy. Get out here. You crazy. Every time I tell you about some shit, you talking about some Pandora bracelet, and your wife got 1,000 Pandora charms on the bracelet.
Do what you do. Whoever came up with the Pandora bracelet, that's a good idea. What y'all need to do now, they need to come out with the Pandora necklace. Do they got one of them?
Yeah, you can buy one. Yeah.
They got Pandora. So every time a holiday come up, a birthday or something, you just go buy a little charm and they stick it on them.
But that shit get expensive.
I mean, they got different prices.
Yeah. But you know, I just had to keep my wife from around you and y'all.
I just buy Pandora shit. I just buy a charm. Birthday, buy a charm. Holiday.
I like being around people. I like being around people in my financial class.
Shit,
you only exception I have.
Oh shit, get the fuck out of here, man. Some of them charms, I already got them in the dresser. I just wait on the day.
They should get out of jail card.
Gotta go nowhere. Sometimes you don't have time to go to the store and do all that shit.
Yeah, you're right.
That time to go by just like that.
And we was in Costco today, and I told her, I said, you know what I just figured out? It's time for me to stop going to the store.
Right.
Too many people in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. All the people in the store, I go in that motherfucker, get one thing, I'm getting the hell out of there.
When I go to the store, I'm pretty much the same one. Unless I'm with my wife. And my wife, she want one thing, but then she gonna be grabbing this, look at the deal on this and all this.
Hell no.
I'll be way on fucking aisle 20. She be back on aisle 2 when we first came in the store at. So
that's that newlywed stuff there right there. I don't do that. Cause I
don't know what that is. That's me going to the line, pay for the little one thing and she's still in the store.
Yeah.
I'm in the car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't them stores, them motherfuckers taught me a lesson, boy. You gotta get the hell out of there fast.
Yeah.
You know, I go looking crazy, looking mad, you ready to get the shit out of there now.
I ain't for standing up for no long ass time, doing a bunch of walking on purpose.
Yeah, tell me about it.
And I ain't working out in the gym or no shit. No, I ain't doing all that, bro. I can't do that, so.
Yeah. So we just had the Iron Bowl, and Auburn lost as usual.
I mean, they played a good game. I mean, to me, it was a lot of bad calls, but all that's in the game of football. I'm gonna tell you that was by the Alabama fans. I told you, man. Alabama supposed to win the game. They ranked in the top 10. Auburn not even ranked in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? But see me, I'm gonna pop my shit, regardless win or lose, before the game start. You know, all these Alabama, they quiet as a mouse till the game over.
Yeah.
Once the game over, they say they won. Then they want to talk. No, you gotta talk before the game start.
But let me know you a real fan.
Yeah, it's just like
win, lose, or draw.
You see when they do them boxing matches, they making people face out before the fight, and they talk their shit. They don't do that shit after the fight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No shit after the fight.
Yeah, you know who won.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's all good. I mean, they just like technically, I bet it with Auburn.
So you win.
I mean, I bet it with Auburn with 8.5 points.
Yeah, so you won by 1.5.
I won by 1.5.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm mad because they lost because it was for them. But I won money on the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I actually went to sleep at I think beginning of the fourth quarter, like 3 minutes in. I went to sleep. I got tired of watching. It was a shit show, and I knew they was gonna lose because they didn't want it.
They just I can't believe all the passes the motherfuckers drop.
Yeah.
I can't. And if you got a fucking NIL deal or whatever the fuck they got, you making money, and you can't catch that motherfucker, they need to kick you in your goddamn ass.
That same thing I thought about that left tackle for Auburn. I seen him just whiff on the guy. I said, I need to pull that son of a bitch out and take his scholarship. They just don't. I mean, I understand, but you know, people say those are kids. Yeah, 5 years ago you could have said that. You could have got away with it.
You gotta have some goddamn pride, man.
But now they get paid to play football in college. So you get the same thing the man get on the job.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get all that money, you fucking whiffing on blocks. No, get your sorry ass out the game.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, before you get paid, I can kind of, you know, keep that to myself.
You ain't have no reason to want to do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Love for the game.
Yeah.
Now it ain't no for the love of the game.
No, it's for the money. The check.
Playing for the money.
Yeah, because somebody offered him a couple $100 more thousand to go to another school.
He gone.
He leaving. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If you fucking up, you need to be told that in this type of way.
Man, that's why I read some shit. Dion said, man, one of the main people enter the transfer portal for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
But he said, but the number one main reason why they do that shit,
the money.
It's for the money.
Yeah.
He said, no sense of sugarcoating. They leaving for the money.
Leave for the money. Yeah. And that's what they wanted because they let it happen.
If you got the money to pay them, nigga, you could build you a powerhouse team. I'm talking about a real powerhouse. I'm talking about some shit that might can compete with the fucking NFL.
And that's why I said earlier that Lane Kiffin he finna change the whole landscape of the SEC.
He finna buy them motherfuckers on.
They giving him $25 million a year for his NIL. So you know he got the check to go along with the talk he talking to him.
You got 25 million.
Yeah.
It's 11 players on offense.
Mm-hmm.
It's 11 players on defense. That's 22 million. You still got 3 million.
Yeah. That's a kicker, field goal punter.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah. Everybody finna get leaked off.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
There's gonna be so many new cars around there.
I swear to God, they already there. They already warming up because them old chargers getting out of there. You already know what the deal is.
Damn. That's a good little check right there, though. I like it though, but you know what I'm saying? If like I be telling motherfuckers sometimes though, you can do anything in this motherfucker if you got the right tools.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
and going to LSU,
that
fucking 25 million, go buy some players.
Yeah,
that's the right guy.
That's the right bag, cuz.
That's the right tool.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not upset.
You will take a motherfucking quarterback and running back right now.
Right now, yeah. But you know, everybody want to play. I think a lot of people want to play for Lane Kiffin.
Anyway.
Yes, but the thing was Ole Miss.
They just ain't like Ole Miss.
They just like Ole Miss. You gotta understand that.
Some people think Ole Miss is a racist school.
And you taking words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't want to go there just because of it, just because of the thought process.
I know some people that went there who said that they do it's racist shit going on.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. But not LSU, cuz they just want to party, get drunk, and eat crawfish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Lane Kiffin, the guy for the job.
Yeah.
You know, he like to drink a little bit, talk a little shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and he, you know, it seemed like he a real laid back guy.
I like LSU.
Mm-hmm. So,
I like LSU.
But if I call me in the morning, we talk about it. Yeah, I think Lane Kiffin gonna be all right.
LSU the team to look out for next year.
Yeah, you can put that. It's on tape.
So it's like this. Auburn finna get a new coach. So just basing off history, this new coach they finna get him 3 or 4 years to see what the fuck he gonna do.
He'll probably know it too. They just wasted 2 years. Listen.
How long Freeze was done?
2 years, 3 maybe? 2 or 3.
I was done about 4 years.
No. Listen, y'all. Auburn football. Y'all gotta lead the program. They wasting y'all time, man. They don't want to win. They keep hiring these second-tier coaches, and I'm a diehard Auburn fan. I'm tired of it. I'm gonna just start chilling for Lane Kiffin.
You for one thing, I wouldn't even hire a coach who ain't never dealt with the SEC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's their track record. Every year they do the same thing.
I wouldn't go hire no fucking coach from Mexico or Canada or shit. If you ain't never coached in SEC on the defense or offense or with nobody, I wouldn't even have. It's a whole different ball game. Even the coaches, these other schools know SEC a different ball game. That's why they added teams to the SEC.
Yeah.
SEC stands for Southeastern Conference.
Yeah.
The fuck you got Texas
Oklahoma.
and Oklahoma. That ain't even in the Southeast.
in the West.
But they already know if you in this conference and you beat on top of somebody's head, you gonna get ranked up there. They gonna picture your team on top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Strength of schedule, all that stuff plays a factor.
Out the gate. Cause hell, the SEC they beat each other.
Yeah.
After they play by the first 3 or 4 games, the rest of the game all SEC. So everybody in the SEC possibly can go undefeated 3-0 by the first 3 or 4 games. Then after that, they playing each other.
Beat each other ass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, but Alabama play Georgia for the SEC championship. So, you know, I feel like
I think Bama will beat Georgia.
No way. 2 times in a row? I don't think so.
I think they can beat them.
Yeah, they can. I mean, it's a possibility.
I didn't really watch Georgia this year, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think they got better as the season went on. Yeah, they got better.
I watched them one time. I didn't really like the quarterback, but when I watched them, I was looking to see the quarterback from last year.
Yeah, he down in Miami.
Yeah, so I mean, after that, I just ain't really, I ain't really paid him no attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that coach at Georgia though, he good.
Yeah, Kirby Smart. Yeah, he good. Yeah. He. If I ain't mistaken, Kirby Smart.
I'm gonna tell you a coach I like, and I don't think he coached right now though. That dude Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
He coached at
Ohio State. Started at Florida.
Yeah, I like that dude right there.
Mm-hmm. But I think he was having health issues with his heart or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's the one that passing out and shit.
Yeah, he
passing out. Yeah. But even him coming back to this type of game, it'll be a little different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's been out of coaching about 5 years, 6 years. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, like
you think he'll come back?
Who?
Yeah.
Urban Meyer? Yeah. I think people are trying to get him back, man. But I think
that ain't fucking with it.
Football just didn't. It showed me the moving parts of that shit now, man. Them guys old school. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling my buddy, man. You know, like Nick Saban, them type of coaches in that era, man. Them guys they like more the control than they like the money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got no control no more because it's money that got the control.
You got motherfuckers out there making just as much money as
the
coach.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of just if you can just get in with the wave. You know what I'm saying? To get some people around you who can be waving with the kids, and everybody buying in what you talking. You know, that's why I think, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm high on Lane Kiffin, period. Because he seems like he's young enough to be right in the way with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know. He confronted a reporter last week. You seen that? Yeah, like the boy called him a hoe or something.
Yeah.
He confronted the man right in front of all the cameras.
Yeah, he told him, come over here and call me a hold of my face.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, you think about how many coaches you seen do that.
Nah.
Think how many you think wanted to do something like that. They didn't.
He had to be mad though.
Yeah, he had to be mad. And think about the money he got on the line right now, because that shit could have went sideways fast.
And he knew he was going out the door too.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It take a lot of nuts to do that. You got a $90 million contract on your desk waiting on you to sign.
The only thing he told him though was like, you called me a hoe, man. I ain't like that.
Come
call me a hoe in the locker room or wherever the fuck he going.
But you know what that indicates though, what you willing to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So ain't no fool gonna think what you gonna kiss the man if he call you a hoe.
Yeah, but you gotta look at the dude who called him a hoe.
Yeah.
He don't look like he's worth shit.
Yeah, I know, but it takes that though. Sometimes people cross lines you have to make a lane. You have to stand in the line on the line and tell them they didn't cross it. Because if you don't, if you keep moving back, they're gonna keep crossing it.
They're gonna keep coming.
They're gonna keep coming forward. Yeah. So he did that. He said, "That's the line I'm drawing with you. You're not gonna do me like that. Not expect me to, confront you about it."
But they just show you how the internet is, man. Motherfuckers could say, "Listen, I done put comments on shit." And motherfuckers came up under my comments and just said crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Like off the wall type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you don't even know me.
Yeah, I know.
You know
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You don't even know me. But it ain't even worth no response because you don't know me and I don't know you. And you might not never even see me in real life.
Yeah.
And I might not even see you. Or then you could be. That might even be a real picture up there. You might could be a motherfucker around the corner who I do know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you can motherfuckers say and be whoever they want to be on the internet.
Mm-hmm. But I tell a person though, especially if I know you say something that I really don't like, I tell you, you know where I stay at. Come see me.
Oh yeah, I forget.
Now, you gotta take in mind what I'm saying before you just jump to come see me.
Yeah.
It's a consequence behind coming through that fence now, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody gonna do that, man.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, hear how people be trying to handle you because they think, nah, it ain't like that, cuz. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever I say online, I can say in your face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I have the freedom to pretty much say what I need to say.
Everybody can.
Yeah.
But know what I'm saying? But even like this right here, like we just be talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we ain't disrespecting shit like that. And the shit that we do get on, well, I ain't gonna say we stepping down on nobody, nothing like that. It be situations to where like, hey man, this been on the news, this is the newspaper, these proven facts.
Yeah.
So if you gonna say something to me about something I said that was on the news, nigga, you need to contact
you talk to the wrong person. Yeah, you talk to the wrong person.
I'm just quoting what they said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then a lot of times they feel like they can say something to you because you the lesser of the two.
Yeah.
But you can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times my vocabulary get real short. Yeah. And then I'm just going straight to being ignorant. Because I'm not gonna, I can only say so many educated words anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's if you and whatever, however, then after all that, you know what I'm saying? So I always keep that in mind when you talk to me. If I'm trying to talk educated with you.
But let me say this. Just ain't no such thing as an educated word. This is just my opinion. Now, it's gonna be some words you're gonna hear while you're trying to get your education that you probably ain't gonna hear nowhere else, but God made all these words.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
I feel you.
I can only talk to you without cussing for so long.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? And then that all depends on your tone and what you say to me.
That's how some people, that's all they understand.
Yeah, because you be talking calm to a person and you still ain't getting it. And you still ain't getting it. I said, well, hold up, wait 1 minute. Then I go to slanging MF as SOB. Now you thinking, oh shit. But too late now, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. But it's always, you know what I'm saying, just having a good time and, just voicing your opinion. Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. Everybody got an opinion, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we out there. Somebody told me they like assholes. Everybody got them.
They definitely got them. You ain't got that, you fucked up.
In bad shape, boy.
Fucked up.
Yeah, so.
Fucked up.
So, when it's all said and done, you know what I'm saying, a people's opinion can't hurt you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always say, I like to know where people coming from. I like to know what they, you know what I'm saying, how they feel about certain stuff. Because a lot of times, you don't know people until you make them mad. Until they disagree with something you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So, I like to know. And sometimes I might say stuff on here that I might not say when we're face to face. You know what I mean? Because my views, sometimes they change depending on the situation I'm in,
But then, like, some people I can't even get mad at them. It just depends on who it is and what the situation is. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, you already know you ain't even got no business even saying nothing to me.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? We don't even talk. We don't even go that way. We don't even speak on none of that. Yeah. So ain't no sense for you saying that to me because I already know what time it is. If you say something, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you got some people that, you might just feel like y'all got a relationship where you can't get mad. It's just like this. I can't get mad at you.
Yeah.
If I felt like I was getting mad at you or some shit like that, I had to do something to deter that, or I can say, hey man, I'll holler at you tomorrow or some shit like that. Because you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to.
Especially for in the heat of a moment when you might just have a disagreement.
You see what I'm saying? But some folks, I tell them wild with that shit.
Yeah, because because if certain people cross certain thresholds, it's go from a 0 to 100 instantly because they don't put across that threshold.
They got to, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But some people, you give them leniency because you have relationships with them.
Yeah.
And some people, you will never cross that line with them because y'all just too cool for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I tell people all the time.
I'm saying I got partners right now that I ain't never had an argument with.
I'm just gonna say the same
Period.
thing.
I ain't never had an argument.
Never had an argument with.
And I can name about 4 or 5 people.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had an argument with them. I've been around this and that. We did all kind of shit together. I ain't never had an argument. Never had an argument with them.
Yeah. And that just goes a respect factor.
Yeah.
And you build that over years and just being with people. You understand what I'm saying? Well, you know, and if you dealing with a person long enough, you can know when some shit bothers them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can look at them and tell. You know what I'm saying? My buddy John Schiff, God rest his soul, he used to tell when I get pissed off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He could tell when somebody else pissed me off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you say, me and him used to be together all the time. Never had an argument. Now we used to have like spats. You know what I'm saying? When he'll do some funny shit to me or piss me off about some silly shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But before it's all said and done, the ride over, we back talk about some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, it's just all about just growing that friendship with a person. You knowing what lines to cross and you know what I'm saying, what to play about. You know what I'm saying? Because you know somebody got a touchy spot about certain shit, you don't even go there if you respect their friendship enough.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, but these people in the street, they, you have to stop them when they cross the line because they're going to keep pushing the issue on you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do shit to you to piss you off, and especially keep letting them do it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I be at work, you know what I'm saying? People try to cross the line when they don't know you. Especially when they be trying to figure you out, you know what I'm saying? But when you cross that line, I let you know instantly.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna go there.
I'm gonna bark like a big dog.
Yeah, even though I am a little puppy, I'm a scared shit out if I don't do nothing
I'm
else.
gonna growl like a lion. Goddamn.
And that's for anybody in life. Don't let nobody keep push up on you, cause
that's true.
Cause you gotta walk like a man even if you're a little boy.
But I'm gonna say something on the saying you say, John. Man, life's short, man.
Yeah, it's short.
It's short. I seen some shit on the internet that was saying like, if you 40 years old, you not really live 52% of your life.
Yeah, cause I'm 48.
I'm just saying though, it's just something that you can't even just grasp that shit, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You can't just grasp that shit. Like it's just gonna be one day, nigga. That
It's over with.
Yeah. It's just like.
And the worst part about that shit, we have no clue when that day comes.
Nah, everybody got a shot clock.
Yeah. It's and this is the crazy shit in the world to me. I think about that all the time. That one day this shit gonna be over with.
Yeah.
All the shit we do is gonna be for nothing.
Yeah.
All the shit that we accumulate, the money we have, that shit gonna belong to somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
And the shit gonna keep going on and on and on. Listen, you're not going to fucking heaven. You're not being reincarnated as no dog or no cat. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna go see grandmama and granddad and all that's cat.
I can know.
It's gone.
Yeah.
And you ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody coming to save nobody.
Yeah.
This world gonna keep going on and on and on. The folks who started this world, they already realized that.
Yeah.
And already set up all this shit before we even came. And it's gonna keep on going on and on and on.
I remember after my daddy died, I love my dad so much. You know what I'm saying? Me and my daddy had a real good relationship.
Yeah.
And it hurt me to my heart when he died because like I said, we had a real good relationship. And I always used to, not always, but when he died, it gave me some kind of comfort that people used to always say, well, you'll see your loved ones again.
That's cap though.
Yeah, but let me tell you, me and my wife was in the Waffle House on Highway 9. I could still see her sitting in the seat right by the highway. And I had tears in my eyes. I was talking about my dad. So he had just died when, hadn't even buried him yet. And I said, well, at least I'll see him again. And she said, well, you won't know him when you see him. Killed my spirit, cuz. You listen, like he died all over again.
Yeah.
It hurt me so bad. And I'm saying all of the same, man. When this shit over with, it's over, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You got people that you fuck with, if they your friends, your family, or whoever it is, you better fuck with them heavy as you can while you can.
Yeah.
Cause when they lay flat, it's a wrap. All that shit you supposed to say, you can't say. You know what I'm saying? That shit dead. So you know what I'm saying? Don't believe that shit talking about you gonna see them again. It's a wrap, cuz you better do all the seeing and loving and hugging and kissing right now.
They believe in the Bible. The Bible tell them.
Yeah.
You ain't finna see none of that. The people that's gone, they don't know nothing about nothing going on in this world, period. It's over with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can listen to the preacher get up there and say all that. He make it sound good.
Yeah.
That just if you know the Bible, then and when he go to talk like that, you know he'll lie.
Yeah.
If you lie about that, he lie about something else. But I'm telling you,
it's
rough, man.
It's over.
It's rough.
Yeah. But you know, I
no
remember.
Matter, look, no matter whenever you go, it's gonna be too early. You could be 100 years old. God said, "Well, man, I let you live to be 100, man. It's time for you.
Give me one more day.
What?
One more day.
Let me see if I can get to 125.
Yeah.
Whatever time it is, it's gonna be too early, man.
I know, and I'm gonna change the subject when I get there. I remember after my buddy John died, I couldn't believe this to save my life. Cause I mean, we just had called baseball together, and
You baseball on
yeah, well, that's all we did in the summer, called baseball together. We had just called baseball 2 days before he died, and I did all the plays because he wasn't feeling well, and he told me he wasn't feeling good. So I said, I do him, you do him Thursday. You know what I'm saying? That was the deal. So, but anyway, he died the next day, or the day after that, or whatever, the day before that. And after he died, I sat at my table for, 2 weeks when I got home from work, knowing he turned the corner. Waiting on that blue truck to turn the corner. That motherfucker never turned that corner. So one day, the blue truck turned the corner. And I said, there my partner go. Now, this may have been a month later.
Yeah.
It was his fucking son. I say, man, that's so fucked up. But you know, when you love people, man, and something happened to them, they just leave your life like that, that's a fucking pill that you can't swallow.
Yeah, I drove home like 3 or 4 times, nigga.
Yeah.
And ain't no home there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing there.
Yeah.
I done drove home, nigga, like I'm going home and ain't nothing there, nigga.
Yeah, that shit rough.
Right after the situation happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hey.
Yeah, it get rough, but but like I say, you gotta love your people. Y'all fall out and shit and get mad with each other.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you got to do that because that's respect and love.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? That shit got to happen.
It built a character and all.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, and then it learned people about those lines they can't cross.
Yeah, no doubt.
You understand what I'm saying? But if you don't never let nobody know when they cross the line, they're gonna continue to cross it.
It ain't no problem until you say it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but at the end of the day, man, you gotta take care of your people and love them because shit, when it's over, it's over. And I get down to my right arm to talk shit to John again, to drink a beer, you know what I'm saying, just shoot the shit with him, So, but
that's what it is. That's what it is, man.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. I swear I wouldn't be to talk about all that then.
Oh no, it just. I don't even know how it came up.
Yeah.
It just popped up, man.
Yeah. So
it just popped up.
Yeah.
Well, so all the football games over with.
Yeah, now it's they got the conference championships, and after next weekend.
When the SEC championship is?
Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
This coming Saturday?
Yeah. Saturday, all the conference games. Then they get the playoff picture be laid. Because right around Christmas time, that's when the playoffs start.
And the SEC championship in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
I wonder how much them tickets cost. What's up there?
They probably ain't that much for you.
Fuck out of here.
I'm saying, man, you can buy them all.
I mean, anybody can buy them if you got the goddamn.
Well, let me rephrase that since you want to be all technical.
I'm just saying. I'm saying how much you think they cost. I mean, listen. I ain't. If I go to, I'm not trying to sit way up at the fucking top.
So that's why I said you can buy them. I don't give a fuck. Well, I can sit on the roof.
I'm not sitting up there. Fuck. Hell no. I can't sit up there. I think I'm a father. I ain't going up there.
All right.
I gotta sit close.
That what happen when you get too much money in the bank.
Nah, ain't no goddamn money. I ain't trying to go walk way up there.
Shit. I remember, hold on, I think I said it before. I remember I went to my first NBA game. Yeah. I was so high that bit, we were watching on the Megatron. Jalen and me said, man, we can't see. I said, you better look at the goddamn screen.
Nah, I can't go up there.
Yeah, shit.
You can't even catch that.
But listen though, it's about the experience.
But this what I'm trying to you said it's about the experience, right?
Yeah.
When they come on, listen, you said you was at the NBA game? I go to the NBA game, right? Mm-hmm. Between when they call time out, this and that, the folks come out there, cheerleaders, they throwing cups and hats and that.
You catch it.
You can't catch it if you way up there at the top.
I can buy that shit around.
All that shit is the experience.
I can buy that shit though.
You want your face on the little jumbotron. The camera, they ain't pointing that motherfucker way up there at the top.
I mean, it just all they catch here once in a while on Kiss Cam or something. You know what I'm saying? But I
Kiss Cam when you ain't with your
like that dude did that duck and that with that woman. Yeah, but I say this too though. But over the years, our seats have got better. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a minute since I've been to a professional game. But the next one, we ain't gonna be on the floor. but we're gonna be, you know what I'm
I told
saying?
you, man, what the deal is.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, the experience that, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm trying to say. The experience that I'm gonna have the next time, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a little closer, you know. But yeah, a lot of times it's just by being in the building. First Auburn game we went to, Lord have mercy. We were way up yonder.
See, when I went to the first Auburn game I went to, man, my brother was playing, and we were like in the student section.
Yeah.
So we was close
to the game, yeah.
Close to that motherfucker. Yeah.
We this was shit, man. This was about 15 years ago we went up there. Me, Jaylee, Unique, Monica, they was kids.
I would say she wasn't playing. She wasn't going to
No,
play.
they
Right now, nigga, you probably get Auburn game. You probably get VIP tickets.
Yeah,
You
but
play ball up there.
Yeah, but that, you know what I'm saying, I didn't even try to do that when she was playing. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't never been the type of
I'm just saying about her being alumni.
Yeah.
She called up there, or say she coming, they might got some kind of special for her or something.
They tried to offer her a job.
So I'm saying,
the girl basketball, but she had already signed her contract overseas. And, you know, I told her, man, if they want you to have that, motherfucker be there when you get finished.
My niece go there. You know what I'm saying? And when they stay up there, you know what I'm saying? But she go to school up there, you know what I'm saying? Then my sister-in-law, she played volleyball at Auburn, so.
Oh yeah?
So, you know what I'm saying? You get some tickets, man.
Yeah, oh yeah. But I'm just saying, you know, it's just all about, you know what I'm saying, being, when we, at that time, we had kind of not just got together, but we were just doing stuff, you know, family stuff to kind of, you know, get them used to seeing stuff like that. So it's just about the experience.
Let me say this, man, because it keep on popping up on Instagram, I keep saying it. But every time it keep popping up, somebody else be saying it. So the shit's true. Motherfuckers say, like, in Atlanta, they got 20,000 new HIV cases.
Wow.
20,000 new HIV cases. That not reported.
Yeah. So you got another 10 that ain't reported. Probably more
than that.
I would say double that.
Man, these the folks that came to the doctor and said, hey man, my head hurt or whatever, and the folks run a check on them, hey look, you got the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 20,000. 20,000, man.
That's, god damn.
That's like you saying every child in every high school in Mobile got that shit.
Yeah.
Every high school, 20,000.
But you know what?
That's a whole college campus,
but
man.
Just take this a step further though. Think about those 20,000. At least every one of those had unprotected sex with somebody else.
Yeah.
At least one time, and half of those did it 3 or 4 times. Do you know how them numbers keep stacking, cuz?
Oh yeah.
And then them, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Pimp C said, if I told you I use a rubber every time, you know I was lying.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, cuz. That's them scared.
That's scary. It ain't no way you can go to Atlanta and you go to the club, but you just walking around and you just sit. Now, it's some women in Atlanta look good now. I ain't gonna lie now. They look good.
You know, but hold on, let's stop right here. I want to stop this for 1 second.
Yeah.
This is the first time that you just said that you seen some women that look good.
I just said they look good. Now I ain't said I seen them. I just said they look good. I just go about what people tell me. You know what I'm saying? I go about what people tell me. They look good. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. They say
rewind.
They say they look good. Well, I'm just saying that to say, when you up there and you seeing what they saying look good, I don't think you can think, man, one of these motherfuckers might got that shit.
And it's a good possibility. If you see 10 of them, 3 of them got it.
I'm talking about, just think about that though, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know how many niggas go to Atlanta on the weekend to party
and have unprotected sex with a 10 thing they doing something?
They catch a one night stand.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, you might go up there and buy some pussy and be buying the HIV.
Buying a death sentence.
But
it ain't really a death sentence no more, but you buying a sickness you can't get rid of.
You don't even want to have that, man.
Yeah. That's you know, man, sometimes, man, it's just, you know, by the grace of God, I'm going to go ahead and say what it is.
Yeah.
By the grace of God that you don't put yourself in a lot of situations.
Man, I seen some girls arguing on the internet, and the girl told the chick, like you little ugly ass bitch, the only thing you can say about me is I got HIV. I'm like, the only thing she can say.
That's the worst shit she can say.
That's all she need to say.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But
they was acting like it was no big deal.
Yeah, because
what?
now they got the medicine that, you know, said that you could take it and you get you can be undetectable and all that type of stuff, but
and all the commercials doing right there when they put the commercials on TV,
it's making people have more unprotected sex.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but you know what that's doing? That's making the pharmaceuticals come to get more money.
Yeah.
You know, but people don't think about shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just a revolving circle. It revolves around everybody sucking money from the people and the government. It's just a revolving circle.
You're gonna make some money off you till you kick the bucket.
Till you kick the bucket, yeah. It's the end. Get sick and we're gonna keep you alive long enough. If I can keep you alive 20 years, you paying. Just think about it. I know my diabetic medication cost. You know how much that shit costs the insurance company a month?
What's that?
$1,200.
Damn.
$1,200 every month. You know how much it cost me? $25.
Somebody paying for that.
They paying for it. Don't you know them motherfuckers want me to die?
That's rough.
I'm just saying, you understand what I'm saying? Cause that's a lot of money they pay.
Yeah.
And that HIV measure probably higher than that.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, the medical field, you know.
How much yours cost?
How much what?
The medicine.
What medicine, motherfucker?
How much?
I'm talking about what motherfucker.
I'll cost $1,200.
Nah, you trying to be slick. They gotta catch you.
I'll let cost $1,200. I'm trying to figure it out.
Because you want to be a smart ass. You want to be real smart. He think he got all the sense.
Yeah, but that's rough though, man. That's rough. And that's just up there though, man. That probably ain't even cool in the other big cities, man.
And being that Mobile is a way smaller city, a way smaller area, the numbers are even worse here because
it's flow now.
Yeah, the area is smaller. You know what I'm saying? So you might have, you say it's 20,000 new cases, you might be 2,000 new cases in Mobile.
That's rough, man.
Yeah, it's rough. Yeah.
You jumping around. Like I was saying earlier, at your spot. I ain't never been there when them niggas have a bunch of girlfriends.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
some niggas, you see them, boom, they got a girl 8-9 months. Next time you see them, they got another girl 8-9 months. Same thing with the women. They got a nigga 8-9 months. See them again, they got another nigga 8-9 months. And see, and then I'm gonna tell you what a lot of men and women think. Just cause that's your old lady or that's your boyfriend, that's automatically fucking raw.
Yeah.
That's automatic. Not you don't know she done did this with the 4-5 niggas before you. That was her boyfriends too. Yeah. She did the same thing.
Right,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And then the tricky part comes in when you know what I'm saying, you laying around with different people. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know.
Man, you need to be monogamous as possible.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You need to be monogamous because you ain't gonna know everybody who she been with.
Yeah, and he gonna lie to you. You know, so that's the name of the game. I'm gonna lie until I get caught. And when I get caught, I'm still gonna lie. You know, so you just, I mean, it pays best to kind of value, you know what I'm saying, value, you know what I'm saying, your morals, you know what I'm saying, and, you know what I'm saying, and what you believe. You know, you
gotta have some limitations for yourself.
And you got to have somebody with goddamn morals and values of their own. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have all the values and morals, and that motherfucker you lay beside ain't
slut bucket.
Yeah. And that go both ways, you know what I'm saying? We two men talk about it, but this go both ways, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know, and when you find out that motherfucker ain't no good, you gotta let them motherfuckers go. Some of them motherfuckers for the streets.
Niggas slut buckets.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Women slut buckets.
Yeah, all of us. You gotta think about some of us be laying around because they need shelter, and women do the same thing.
So they need shelter.
Yeah, they need shelter.
What you mean?
They need somewhere to stay.
Niggas fuck with bitches because they need somewhere to stay.
And women, it's the same thing.
Vice
versa. It go both ways. You know, you got to understand when somebody talking to you. You know what I'm saying? People always say, you know, some things are too good to be true.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you need to think, is this too good to be true? And be honest with yourself.
What you mean?
If you know you don't look good enough for this man to be with you, or vice versa, want to be with you.
You can't do that now.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't.
I'm just telling you.
You can't do that.
Man, no, I'm telling you.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Now we had started this conversation at my house.
You can't do that though. You can't do that though.
This goes to the same.
So you said I can't get no dime.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying that.
No, I'm not saying me.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if you ain't got nothing to offer her but shelter, or a few dollars, yeah, you can believe that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's you got to be.
But everybody offering something. It's a give and take. She got something you want, and you got something.
But you gonna have red flags that pop up all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Cause out the gate you meet a woman or a woman, y'all meet whatever. Y'all ain't even going that deep. It's just an eye to eye attraction.
Yeah, sometimes. But you also know too though. Sometimes people be scoping the scene. You know what I'm saying? They see that he got himself together. Like, all right, I'm gonna see what the deal is first. Motherfucker grow to love you just long enough to get what they need about you. Shit, it happen every day, cuz. You laugh, but
that's for a situation like if you work around a bunch of women or something, y'all see each other every day.
Cool,
and they kind of go like that. I'm saying out the gate, you in the club, you meet a chick, y'all ain't talking about none of that, man.
No, but listen. If you go to the club, you look the part. You buy your drinks, you know what I'm saying, you look the part. Somebody that needs something or needs some shelter, anything like that, they gonna say, I'm gonna try this and see what the deal is.
So they gonna come up to you?
Yeah, hell yeah, they will. Might come sit beside you and hoping you buy them a drink. And that's it right there, that's the play right there. I'm gonna see what the rest of it gonna happen. And next thing you know, they, like I said, they laying beside you every night.
And to put it down.
Put it down, cuz.
Put you in the trap.
Big one. Big one. You in that raw and everything, you don't know what the deal is.
You don't know nothing about nothing. You don't know nothing about nothing, man.
Mm-hmm.
It happen every day.
It happen every day, yeah. But you know, you just gotta, be mindful of everything, But when you on your squad, it's hard to get you.
But see, it's some women out there who believe, and it tripped me out when I hear women say this, because in a way it makes sense, but then it don't make sense. Not for the long term. Some women feel like, okay, I'll meet this nigga right here. He my boyfriend or whatever. If this shit don't work out, I'm gonna kick him to the curb and give him another one. But that's after you done fucked him.
Yeah.
Y'all
did everything.
Y'all did everything.
Everything.
Now he ain't doing right. Now you going to another one.
Yeah.
If you do that all your life, you might not never get married.
But listen, because once you get past about 27 doing that, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Because you done had 50 men, 50 boyfriends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about 50 live-in boyfriends.
So now you gotta go out of state and find you a nigga.
Yeah. Or go get somebody that you would never date in the past.
Yeah. Somebody who wanted to.
That you didn't want. Yeah. You got to back tread. You know what I'm saying? Go back. You know what I'm saying?
They say most of the women is with the man that they really didn't want.
Yeah, second place.
Yeah,
second place.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I wish a motherfucker would tell me I'm second place.
Yeah, to be laying up a place you would say.
What? Second place my ass.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Shit. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a first place out of this.
Yeah, first class ticket out the door.
For real.
Yeah.
That's crazy, but I heard that.
Yeah.
And that could be true.
Yeah. It's a game though. People always say life is a serious game. You know what I'm saying?
Some people say that.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that you always on your squad, because man, you be getting played and don't even know it. Being a fool, don't even know it.
You gotta think about it though. It's a for somebody to come out of high school, going into college, just being a child, period, just growing up, all that shit a lot to deal with.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying for you to really get yourself in a situation where you really can get out here and fight and live how you want to live, you really got to be a person who up on statistics and all that type of shit. It's like, I know a person, man, they don't even move without doing research on a certain city or whatever. Like how many black millionaires here?
Yeah.
How many private schools over here? You know what I'm saying? What kind of grades do schools give? You know what I'm saying? Do people graduate from here and end up going to college? What's the percentage on that? It's people that really move their family around off of that.
Yeah, you know but that's a good thing to do though, because that increases your possibility of being successful. Yeah. Because let me tell you,
most people don't do that though.
Let me tell you, if I had the resources at any time in my life to do that type of stuff and be in that environment, there's no way I'll be where I'm at right now.
You
know what I'm saying? Because not saying there's something wrong with where I'm from or where I'm at, but the chances you get of trying to do something.
But your mama and daddy couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My mama and daddy couldn't do it. They weren't even thinking to even do that. Because their mama and dad ain't thinking to do it. You know what I'm saying? But there's some people out there that move like that.
They move like that. And those are successful people for the most part. At least their chances of being successful are great.
Wouldn't even dare let their kids go to public school, unless it was a top public school. You know what I'm saying? If the demographic in the school from black, white to Mexican ain't right, they not putting their child in there if that's the only black child in the class. They not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Now that makes sense.
Yeah.
But like I said, and that's the way the world is revolving now. It's all about statistics and the numbers. Everything is all about the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always put the numbers in.
They tell you the numbers don't lie.
Yeah, they don't.
It's just like Look, it's just like everybody want to be a pro football player when they're young. The statistics say that it ain't gonna happen.
You know, it ain't gonna happen.
You can look at your height, your weight, the position you playing, where you going to school at, this and that, and it just ain't gonna happen. The numbers ain't even that too happy.
Yeah, just think about this. Think about how long Theodore High School been over there and football been going on over there.
Long time.
A long time. Now I can name on my hand, one hand, 3 fingers the most successful football player ever been at Theodore High School.
Yeah.
C.J. Mosley's first.
Number one.
Then you got Hanford Dixon, P. Ryan went.
Yeah, that's number 3.
You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody else really had a successful NFL. Adrian Pruitt.
Yeah.
Adrian Pruitt. He in that class, but he did play in the Super Bowl. He had a stint in the NFL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just think, so the statistics are very low. But that's every black kid's dream to be an NBA, and statistics are even worse than that. To be a professional player, so you know what I'm saying.
You come out if you're a kid, you trying to play sports, and your dream is just to be on the big screen and make a lot of money. The best thing to play is baseball.
Baseball, yeah.
Well, they got like 100 and some rounds.
Yep.
In each round, how many they picking? About 20, 30 players.
30, yep, something like that. 32.
So they gonna pick over 300 people.
Yeah. And then you got so many classes of baseball, professional baseball.
Yeah. 1A, AA, Major League.
Yeah.
NBA ain't like that, and the NFL ain't like that. They picking what, maybe 50 players?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, it's all about the numbers, though. And we should always, and people don't really think about this because that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
To look at the numbers and the success rate.
Yeah, you got to though. In this day and time, you got to do it, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, put it like this: you see, just say like if motherfuckers was paint cars getting rich, and you know how many folks gonna copy that?
Yeah, a lot.
Cause you seeing them getting rich.
See them get rich. Yeah.
That's the numbers.
The numbers.
You ain't doing nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause if they get rich, that means it's more money.
It's more money. It's more money.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you know, at the end of the day, you know, especially for people that got kids that's in sports and stuff, you need to send them to the best school. You need to send them to the best trainers in your area. You need to put them. You got to put money behind them.
Oh yeah.
You got to do travel, about all that stuff. Add up.
If they lock in on the sport, they need to play that sport
year round. Yeah, they play year round because when it's all said and done,
the quicker you can develop in that sport, the better you'll be in that sport.
When it's all said and done, you want to give your child the best opportunity for them to be successful. Yeah, and you want to give them the best opportunity to have a college scholarship, not scholarship, but degree. Because they're going to be a professional person longer than they're going to be a professional athlete.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you just want to always instill that in your kids because, you know, if they become shit, that's going to be your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they become successful, they still going to be your successful child, but they ain't going to be dependent on you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, as a parent, you want your children to become successful because that's less stress on you. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, it is such a enjoyment to when Unique call me or call her mama, it ain't about no money. You know what I'm saying? It's all about just supporting, just talking. You understand what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? When you have kids that don't be as successful, it ain't all about being successful in sports. It's successful in life, just living life.
Productive.
You're productive and not dependent on you. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Because I know kids now that just depending on their parents, they grown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Parents get tired. You understand what I'm saying? So, you got to stress to your kids the importance of doing right. Because it fucking sucks doing right. But if you do right for about 20-something years, you're going to be all right after that. But if you let them motherfuckers do whatever they want to do, them 4 or 5 years they're in high school, it's going to be your problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be your problem. They building plenty of jail for them. I'm being straight up, cuz.
They going to jail.
They going to jail, cuz.
Speaking on that, they got statistics that prove that they say they know it when you're in the 2nd, 3rd grade. They know if you're gonna go to jail.
Yeah,
just by what you score on certain tests and how you interact with motherfuckers.
And I can believe that.
In the 3rd grade, man.
I can believe that because I remember this precisely because I
said you could think of folks you was in the 3rd grade with the jail.
No, I'm gonna tell you if you let me finish this moment.
Go ahead, talk fast.
I remember, you know what I'm saying, this 100% to be true. Because I remember these certain kids when they was about 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah.
I said, them motherfuckers gonna be hell raisers.
Yeah.
I say it's gonna be 2 things. Either they gonna run this area or they gonna be goddamn trouble. And guess what happened?
What happened?
Them motherfuckers trouble.
Right now.
Right now. And I seen this from that age until right now. You understand what I'm saying? Because I could just see, I see the parents that they had, the environment they was raised in.
Yeah, they mom and daddy with the shit.
Yeah.
The same shit they with.
Yeah, and I seen that happen with my own eyes.
Yeah.
And cuz we see it now.
Yeah, I can guess who. Yeah.
Yeah, we see it now. You know what I'm saying? We at the point where we can see it where it could be some intervention, but it probably ain't gonna be no intervention. It's gonna be the next crop.
It ain't number two things to stop them. Ain't number one thing to stop them, because the other thing they not really happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
so yeah, but you know, but the thing is though, you know what I'm saying, we can't blame nobody but ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have situations where we be raised in that ain't ideal to be raised in.
Yeah.
But
we po for real.
Yeah, but we all have opportunities to do better.
Yeah.
It might not have opportunity to be rich, but we have opportunity to do better. And it be up to us at a certain point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To want to do better. You understand? You know you don't supposed to have no house with a fucking hole in the roof, water coming in.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You don't have rats and roaches all over your house.
Yeah.
Now when you're a young kid, you can't help that because that's the situation you in.
Yeah.
But you know that ain't the situation you're supposed to be in. So when you get to an age where you can do better, you should want to do better.
Yeah,
and that's on you then. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you get to the age of, you know, shit, but man, like I say, it's just a disconnect. You know, you see kids doing all kind of crazy shit, man, you know what I'm saying? They just do it. You're like, man, god damn, you know.
They got some nuts.
Yeah, big nuts.
Yeah, they try shit that I wouldn't even dare try. I seen some shit, I forgot what I was watching. I was watching some shit like the first 4 days. This shit happened like in 2024, 2023. This dude had shot this dude, right? So they shot this dude. When the dude had their funeral, them niggas came to the funeral and shot like 6 more of his family members, nigga, at the funeral. I said, boy, these niggas wild, man.
And you know, there's no word in the English vocabulary to describe those people. You understand what I'm saying? And them the people that society has to get rid of.
No doubt.
Because you can't train them and you can't teach them.
Yeah.
You know, that mentality, because we got to get rid of them type of people.
Them niggas was like 21, 22 years old.
You got to get rid of them type of people.
Like,
because they're dangerous to anybody.
You ain't even seen nothing to even be on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
To feel like that your life ain't that important. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if you a teenager, you want to kill somebody that bad, go sign up for the goddamn army. Sign up for the military. They send your ass over there to give you the biggest gun you ever seen in your life.
I got a better idea.
Yeah.
Kill yourself.
They ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. I always say that if you that mad at everybody and hate people that much, man, shoot yourself. Ain't nobody gonna miss you.
Yeah.
Your mama probably won't even miss you because you that terrible of a human being. She gonna cry.
That shit rough.
But you know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna. She gonna like, thank you, Jesus.
But see, we just black people. We done missed something, man. It's a whole lot of disconnects.
Yeah.
That they can't be plugged up. But when they do plugged up, they only plugged up for a short time.
Yeah.
And they gonna come back. They're gonna come back across.
Yeah.
I mean, cause we the black people, we hate each other.
Yeah.
We killing each other.
Hate each other to death, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You know,
it ain't no white folks doing each other like that. Ain't no Mexicans doing each other like that.
And I be in places sometimes where you see people who have anger on their face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I automatically disengage the whole demeanor. Like, what's going on, homie? You doing all right? You know what I'm saying? To try to, you know what I'm saying, man, it's all right to not be mad all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, because everybody go through some shit, but you see motherfuckers get mad for no reason, cuz. You know what I'm saying? If you mad because you ain't got no money, go get a fucking job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you doing. Go do something.
I'm gonna say that's 70% of the anger.
Anger. Cause they busted and disgusted, but it's 2 o'clock in the day and you ain't working. And you look healthy. Shit, man, cuz, come on.
They think it's supposed to fall out of the sky.
Yeah, ain't nothing falling out of the sky but rain and out. That's it, cuz.
Or they think they're gonna walk up on it and
no. It'll take you a lifetime to pick up enough penny to get it.
Man, what?
So, you know, but you know, it's a disconnect, and you know what I'm saying, it just amazes me how angry we can be with each other. How jealous and mad we can be with each other.
It'll be a person out there, man, who hates you. I ain't never even met you.
Yeah, just hate you.
Just going off with somebody else talking.
Now, you know, you might not believe it, but we make people mad just talking about what the stuff we talking about.
I mean, but shit, we just talking about.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, we live this experience. We in the middle of this.
Yeah.
And at some point in time, if you get upset about what we saying, you should get outside of your body and listen from a different perspective.
Yeah.
This is not talking about you. This is telling you what we see and what we need to think we need to be a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, we don't want to see none of our homeboys dead in jail or just running from the police every day.
Yeah.
You know, you think I'd like to see people poor and just miserable? You know what I'm saying? I mean, no, hell no, I don't. I don't want to see nobody like that.
Cause 9 times out of 10, if everybody gonna die.
Yeah, shit.
If you-
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
saying, so if you don't die of natural causes, if your death is somebody gonna kill you, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be somebody you know. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, somebody you can't
If that's your faith, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Now some folks get killed on accident or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Car wreck or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I just say car wreck a natural. I ain't gonna say that's a natural way to go, but God you got to be at the right place at the right time. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to do that, man. I know plenty of folks that have been killed by somebody that they knew that's from the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By another black person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just
people you see on a regular.
Yeah.
Or get mad enough with you to try to hurt you. I'm talking you see all the time.
Yeah.
If a person that get mad enough with you to hurt you, I'm talking really hurt you, that you see all the time, them people hate you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They've been hating you for a long time. They just looking for a reason to hurt you.
Yeah.
And I tell people all the time, I tell certain guys I be seeing, be getting into it, people, I say, man, you gotta be careful. Because people be wanting to hurt you and you don't even know it. You understand? People just want to hurt you just because. They just might not like your swagger or the way you handle yourself.
Man, me and my dad was talking about this, man, a couple of days ago. He said, man, there's some folks out there hate you so bad, man. Them folks will wait a lifetime just to get the chance to do something to you.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this whole time. You never even know that shit. Motherfuckers just waiting on the perfect opportunity
all the time.
Just to do something.
Yeah. So I say this, and I think you said something like this one day. You know what I'm saying? I'm always talking crazy shit to you. And I heard you say something one day, and I said, I hope this man don't think I be, have no kind of ill will toward him. You say you have to listen to what people say jokingly, because sometimes they be kind of serious, but just joking when they say it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I ain't talking about you.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? But I say that to say sometimes you have to listen to what people saying.
Yeah.
Because I hate coming jokes a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That ill shit coming jokes a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I always pay attention to shit when people tell me, and I always think about the person who's saying it. You know what I'm saying? And what they saying, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, if I feel like a person just overstepped their boundary, I stop them right then.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm gonna let you know what I'm saying? We need to straighten this up. You know what I'm saying? So,
You got to. You got to.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But then sometimes motherfuckers be mad about that.
Yeah. And that's what a lot of shit come in there. You straighten the motherfucker, there you go.
I'm saying, but it's like this, you grown ass man, you ought to be able to say whatever the fuck you want to say
Yeah,
your mom at any time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just what it is. But it's just like this. You black, so just about everywhere you go, if you go to a party or something, it's gonna be black.
People,
If you I ain't gonna just say the stores that you go to, because you can go to the mall. It's different nationalities out there, but the places that you frequently, like you got in the neighborhood, you go to the liquor store, it's gonna be black.
The people you interact with,
it's gonna be black. So it ain't got no choice but to be black on black crime. You know what I'm saying? You ain't interacting with nothing else.
Because you just see white people, you speaking, Mexican, you speaking, Oriental, you speaking.
Yeah.
Black people, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna get confrontational at times just because the nature of just being black,
Yeah.
So. But speaking of going places, I went to the club up there at Timber on Saturday.
Charlene?
Yeah, the wings pretty good.
I heard they had a good lunch special.
I ate the wings and some fries. And
I went up there Wednesday. Chill out for a minute. It's cool over there.
Yeah, I enjoy the wings. Wings pretty good. I'm gonna go back too. I'm gonna go back. I just couldn't eat because I had my good clothes on.
Man, get out of here, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Put the napkin in your shirt.
No, I couldn't have been like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with my work clothes so I can get messed up everywhere. So, but yeah. Yeah,
it's a good chill spot.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but the more of that story before the club space is, so you got to always be mindful of the people that you're around and your friends. And I was thinking about this day. I say, man, you got 10 people you cool with. 7 of those people ain't solid. You know what I'm saying?
I can believe that.
7 of them people ain't solid. They just ain't had an opportunity to fail on you yet. You know what I'm saying? So so you just have to,
But see, I'm gonna tell you me. I know a lot of niggas. I know buku niggas.
Yeah.
I know a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? From Florida, New Orleans, Texas, Mississippi, I know a lot of niggas. I went to college, goddamn. I went to Miles College. I went to Stillman. I know niggas in Tuscaloosa. I know niggas in Birmingham. I know a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? But just cause I know you, don't mean that you just know me.
Yeah.
I just say like, I might know you, and I would say, oh yeah, he cool, but I just really don't consider him no friend. You know what I'm saying? He might be cool enough for me to speak to him and shake his hand in public, but I'm not bringing this nigga to my house.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just
certain levels.
It's just
you can't treat everybody the same.
It's just certain, like you said, there's certain levels with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some niggas you ain't gonna feel comfortable with them coming to your house.
Yeah.
Not even the fact that they gonna do nothing, nigga. You might be at work tomorrow, and the same nigga you brought to your house, he trying to get in your shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's why I always look strange when different people come around. And I had this guy who he freaked at my house. You know what I'm saying? He used to bring strange people around. And I always look strange because I don't know him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of times you have a lot of stuff going on. You don't want everybody in your business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it just ain't like it's private, but it just ain't their business. You know what I mean? So so
I don't even like. Listen, my wife got a bunch of sisters and cousins. They females. I don't even like when they bring a bunch of different niggas.
Yeah.
Okay, I just had somebody at the house. You had this nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. Next month we do something. You got another nigga. I don't even like them niggas even knowing what you know what I'm saying.
Too much going on.
Yeah.
Too many faces to remember.
All that type of stuff. I always see some people feel like that ain't no big deal, but I'm telling you. That shit play a part.
Yeah, because them people, all them people got different circles. Yeah. Now you ride by my house, see people out of my yard, but
that's in your yard.
Yeah, but you ain't. I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cuz, we gonna keep this kosher. You know what I'm saying? So.
Cause you don't never know. Niggas double back.
All the time. Every time you get opportunity.
Niggas double back, and then a nigga could not even be trying to double back. He could just be on your side of town or doing something else like, oh, let me just ride by here.
See what's going on.
Type of thing like that, man.
Yeah.
You got to be careful. At the same time, that's them niggas.
Yeah, that's them. Yeah.
That's black people. You know what I'm saying?
Black people. Yeah.
That's black people. You know what I'm saying? But hey. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Oh
man.
yeah.
I wish it's some stuff that you could do to change some things, but it ain't.
No.
You can't really change that but yourself.
That's it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You change yourself and speak your opinion,
Yeah.
and hopefully what you speak can resonate with some people to kind of see, well, you know what, I need to change that about myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I do that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I look at people's face, don't speak. Just little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't change nobody but yourself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I try to do better for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I really don't care what nobody else got going on.
It's motherfuckers that look at you in church, nigga, and won't speak.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. All the time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I look at you and won't speak. Now, it just all depends on the mood you catch me in. You know what I'm saying? Because I had that I don't give a fuck attitude, and I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm serious.
Speaking ain't gonna hurt nobody.
No, it don't. But at the end of the day, I know and you know what? It's some people pass by my house, and they'll ride by, look in your face, and won't speak. So you know what I had to start doing?
Yeah.
When they ride by, drop my head. I'll show you about that, because I don't need to speak to you. Don't care if you don't ever speak.
I don't. It's like that. The people who won't speak to me, I don't trip.
Yeah.
I mean, it's evident, because once you do it once or twice, it's evident that we won't speak.
Yeah, and that's on you, because I'm going to speak to you.
But I ain't got no problem with
not
speaking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't bother me.
No, it don't, because all the bills that come in my mailbox, that bitch got my name on it.
Mm-hmm.
When the checks come in that motherfucker too, they got my name on it. You know what I'm saying? So
like they always say, what you eat don't make me shit.
Exactly. Yeah, it don't make me do nothing.
So that's why I can get that. I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't really care nothing about that. And then it's easy to. I really like that because you know what you're dealing with.
Yeah. And that's why I say you know what's up front. Yeah. I know I ain't got to fake it with you.
Yeah. So when that person who don't speak or don't communicate with you, when they do come to you and buy something, you know it's gonna be a problem.
Or when that person that don't speak and ride by you and you see on the side of the street, you keep going. Okay, I don't see you. I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna do you, baby. You better call. You better call goddamn 1-800.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing though. You know, as long as I know how to handle you and you handle me, we good. You know. So
yeah, but we stuck in the matrix though, man.
Yeah, we is. Yeah.
Ain't nowhere to get out.
And
You gotta create your own.
Yeah. The way to get out, it sucks. Unless you create your own. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only way you gonna get out.
Yeah, the only way, or death.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. It might be something down that motherfucker.
Nah. Somebody, hey, listen, a real true nigga would have got out of there. We could get out of there now.
I know some folks, they would have got out of
You
there.
tell me about it. I know some too.
Yeah. Nah, ain't
nothing jumping when it's over. Cause I know my daddy, if he could have got out of that casket, that nigga would have got out of that, boy.
Man, listen, I seen a shit with somebody had died, right? And they you know, you be in a casket, they drop it down in there. Man, the girl jumped in that.
I seen that.
I said, man, this girl going crazy.
I said that was a skit though. It had to be, cause
man, the girl said I thought that to the way they dragged their ass out of that motherfucker. I said nah, that shit was real. But I'm saying this though, the girl wanted the folks to bury her down there with the man. She crazy, ain't it? Come on, man.
It ain't a word for what she is. Cause I swear, never mind.
Huh?
She was probably number 3 or 4.
Might ain't been the one.
Never even been the one.
That's wild, man.
That's wild, cuz. But I ain't jumping the cat behind nobody, cuz. Cause I'm like, hey, you know, when it's time for me to go, I ain't got no choice. But I goddamn sure I ain't, you know.
For the force of that.
Cause ain't nobody gonna jump down there with me. That's gonna be a solo mission.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Man, look, you know, on something else, you know you finna go to war with her, right?
Venezuela. Yeah, Trump said the troops gonna be on the ground here recently, real soon.
Yeah, it's finna be some shit finna happen. I believe they want that man oil. They say Venezuela got the biggest oil reserves in the world.
Yeah, because that's a great point. Because I was reading today or yesterday that he's finna pardon one of the biggest drug dealers from over there.
In Venezuela?
Yeah, that's in prison right now.
He must got some information for this.
I don't know, but I'm saying, how can you want to kill one and let one go?
Got some information for
Yeah, so that's crazy. You know, so I mean, you know, man,
Trump do some of the off the wild shit. Meaning that he do some stuff. Some of the stuff that he do, we didn't even know presidents could do that.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
And you know why he do that though?
Why?
Because he got the big stick.
He damn so got it.
And when you got the big stick, you make the rules as you go.
Damn so
you know what I'm saying? That's all it boils down to. He know, hey, listen, I don't give a shit what he do. Ain't nobody coming in the United States fucking with him. I don't care what he do.
Nah.
It is proven he do whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, I feel like that he know there's some lines he can't cross.
Yeah.
And the one line that he will not cross is that Russian line.
Yeah.
He ain't crossing that line.
See, listen, Russia and China and America, them the 3 biggest arms it is. You might want to say them the big 3.
The big 3, yeah.
And all 3 of them is trying to get they parts of the world on they side, they own the jump. United States, like, if we get this over here, we go to war, these folks gonna help us. Russia and China doing the same shit. You see what I'm saying?
And China and Russia gonna be together.
Yeah.
And they quietly beefing. It ain't really quiet, but they beefing where they ain't crossing no lines, but they just know they beefing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but
that's
just
why Russia trying to take over Ukraine.
Yeah, but
they want all their land.
On the land, yeah. Because just think about it. As big as bad as Trump is, he's supposed to be tough enough to go fuck with Russia, but he won't go do that. Cause
it's like this.
Repercussions.
You know the man got the shit. He can push the button and everybody know this bitch laid down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so you know that stick down. He is just big.
So the places that he gonna invade, like Venezuela,
smaller countries,
they ain't got that.
Yeah, his stick bigger.
They ain't got none of that.
Yeah,
his stick they ain't got no weapons of mass destruction. They ain't even thinking about none of that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Just think about, cuz, if he did what he doing to any other country, blowing folks up in them boats, it's just as many boats coming from Mexico. He ain't fucking with them folks either.
They probably got some coming from China and all that shit.
Yeah, them big container ships, cause them motherfuckers got dope in it too.
I can believe it.
See, I'm telling you. See, you pick and choose your battles, cuz.
That's what he doing.
Yeah. But you know, like I say,
some folks got that oil, man. He want that oil. Once you go down there and get that oil and stick a big American flag in that motherfucker, that's it. They'll never get that shit back.
Because I'm gonna tell you something about the drug trade. You're never gonna stop it.
Nah.
The United States drug habit is too big for one man to stop everybody who want drugs. It won't happen. Illegal drugs make more money than probably any other industry in the United States.
You see Future Brothers, 21 Keys.
Yeah. Cause that's money. So so I mean that's just the smoke he's showing everybody that he's trying to stop the drugs coming to the United. So you tell me all the drugs come from Venezuela?
Nah.
Cause they coming from Canada.
Man, them bitches, and all of them ain't come across in no boat.
No, hell no. That's what I'm saying. That shit coming from everywhere. Ain't no food. This shit coming from Mexico, Canada, all that Venezuela, Colombia. That shit coming from everywhere. You just picking on the smallest one of them to try to take over.
Oh, they got that oil. Man.
Yeah.
They got that oil.
Don't y'all be no fool, But a lot of people, say all you need to do is have trigger words. Drugs. That's gonna get a lot of people on his side.
Yeah, some motherfuckers don't give. Cause listen, you remember I put the post up about they had the drug dude got life in prison. And the
child rapist
got like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers who were like, fuck the drug dealer. He sell drugs, this and that. And I'm like, nigga, I'd rather stay next door to the drug dealer than go to the child molester.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But some folks just trigger, like you said,
trigger words.
Off the drugs. When they hear drugs, it's automatically bad.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ask folks this, cause people think drug dealers bad or whatever. Okay, drug dealers bad. What you say about the old lady who can't pay a power bill and she sell a pain medicine?
Yeah.
She a drug dealer.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right.
She a drug dealer.
But she got to sell it.
But is she a drug dealer?
No, she no drug dealer. She a smart woman.
But she do this every month.
Yeah, she gotta do it.
So she a drug dealer.
Yeah, she is. But I'm saying, but she ain't got no choice.
Oh, she ain't got no choice. But what's the difference between her and the nigga that stand on the corner?
Ain't no difference.
Ain't no difference. Both of them drug dealers.
Yeah, both of them drug dealers.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm trying to make.
It ain't no difference.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't no difference. You know what I'm saying? And and the way and the greed in the United States has it like that. You know what I'm saying? I read.
But if she get out there on the corner with them goddamn pills and get busted, her ass gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, all the way.
But you think they should have leniency on her because she can't pay a power bill?
No, they ain't. They ain't gonna have.
So it ain't no different.
It ain't no different.
Drugs.
Yeah, drugs are drugs. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody, it's greed though. You paying $300-400 for a power bill. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I read with Alabama had the high price rate in the country.
Power.
Yeah, in the power. Yeah, and they know in the summertime around here you gotta have that goddamn AC.
Man, all this shit a rigmarole.
Yeah.
I advise everybody get something in your house that's running off solar.
Yeah.
1 or 2 things in your house. It could be an air conditioner in the window, your unit outside. It could just be your refrigerator.
Yeah.
Put something in your house on solar.
And you wouldn't believe what the difference that make with everybody.
Yeah. And that's gonna make you, after you do one thing and see a difference, it's gonna make you start doing other things. Solar.
Yeah. So because so like I said, they get you where they want you at. You know what I'm saying? They know you got to have it. Just look how cheap gas is now. We paying $4 for a gallon a couple of years ago. Could have been did that. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy how eggs is. Look how cheap it is now. It's all about just taking money from the people. They ain't about getting that chicken's gonna still lay them same fucking eggs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just all about just getting the money from us. And we just get them give it. But not me.
They gotta get the money from us because they printed everything.
Yeah. I can walk out the store without it, cuz. Like, we can do without that right now. Damn that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause oh no. I buy 6 eggs at a time before I spend $7.
Get the hell out of here.
Shit, I swear. Yeah, me and my wife.
I mean, I buy my shit from the real chicken.
Yeah, I'm just saying though,
$4 a goddamn carton.
Yeah.
And that's what them motherfuckers be big as this can stick out of it.
They just man, they handle them rough, boy.
They gonna handle you rough. They gonna be doing it.
Yeah. Big boy, but
especially the big rich motherfuckers, they probably don't even go to the store.
No, they don't.
Motherfucker bring them that shit.
Yeah,
the chef who cooking all that shit, his ass going to the store.
Get it, yeah. Private chef, security guards.
Yeah, I'm gonna have all that
6
shit.
houses.
I'm gonna do all that.
5 old ladies. You know what I'm saying? They got their women staying in the house.
I ain't doing the old lady part though.
Yeah, I understand you saying that on camera. That's cool.
I ain't doing the old lady part.
That's fine. But there's a such thing going around in all over the country now where people are starting to lean more towards, you know what I'm saying, what is it called? Polygamy? Where you got 2 women or 2 men in the house, you know what I'm saying, on the same roof?
2 men under the same
No, I'm just saying, in our case, like we have another wife. They call it sister wife.
Oh, I don't want that.
I'm just saying, it's just a thing now that a lot of people, I see a lot of people talk about it.
What they saying about it?
I mean, a lot of people going for it.
What you mean?
They participating in it.
But he ain't married to both of them.
He married to one and she married to the lady, however it go. I don't know if they married, but I'm just saying they together.
And that's legal.
I mean, if they doing it, it's legal. I ain't saying it's legal. You can't marry 2 people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying they in their same house.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You know, I mean, it's interesting. I just said interesting.
What's interesting about
I mean,
it?
it's just interesting that people can do that. You know, it's a lot of layers into that stuff. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you can get 3 or 4 women in
Yeah,
that.
you get men that you can handle.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
I seen the interview where a man say, you know what I'm saying, that think about it like this. You make $60,000, your old lady makes $60,000, the other lady makes, that's $180,000.
Yeah, who gonna control the money? Everybody control their own 60. They all
put it
gonna
all
get
in
you.
the pot.
They all gonna get
Put it
you.
in the pot.
They all gonna get you gonna have them.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, 60, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, you know, you pay the bills out of one thing. Everybody just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this is something I'm thinking about doing. I'm just saying this is people. A lot of people doing that though, and it's easy.
I can see what you're saying for the money wise, but they got to be on the same page. Man.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm talking about every day.
Every day, same thing. Every day, yeah.
So how you gonna satisfy them?
Shit, man.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you over here.
Nah, just have a big old bed.
It ain't gonna work, man. so it's some Hugh Hefner shit.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, but of course it's always compromise and everything, you know what I'm saying? But, you know,
What if you want to compromise and go get another nigga?
Do what now?
What if one don't want to compromise and go get another
So
nigga?
no, that's where the communication come in. You can't have that.
So what? That's the compromise.
That's not compromise. We talk about compromise with some money. We ain't compromise with no another man coming in this.
So ain't none of that.
No,
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I hear you.
Yeah, I was finna say something.
That shit get your head knocked out, man. That shit get your head knocked out.
Fast too, boy. You talking about hot grease and grits.
Yeah. I don't think I want to try that.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go and stay on my road. What I'm doing.
I mean, you know what I'm saying. It's becoming. It's more. Everybody.
Probably because of the economy.
Yeah. You got to think about you. Just think about you. Right now, the normal the medium income 70,000. You get 70,000 out of 3.
70,000.
70.
It's the medium income.
I'm just saying in a decent area. You know what I'm saying. You got 3 people making 70 grand at least. That's $200,000 in one household.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. So, you know, something for y'all to think about. You might think about it. You know, just think about you make 200,000 times 3.
I don't make no 200.
I'm just saying, you know, you got $500,000 in the same household. You can figure all the other shit out, cuz.
That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough, big
listen. I see in your face right now. You like this shit might work.
I mean, listen. It's some variables in there.
Yeah.
Where you can make a good conversation.
Yeah.
that shit ain't gonna work. You gotta have put it like this. You got to have the right. You gotta have the right players on your team.
Yeah. Because I'm a team with the first.
You can't have no jealousy, no envy.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say because the area, the neighborhood, they gonna kill that. They gonna try to be, man, you stupid to do that.
Yeah.
You stupid, you dumb. That man got 2 women. Y'all, I go right in church. I'm gonna go right in church.
All that's in the ear.
I'm walking right in church.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all, let's go to church.
Every kid person she got, all that.
Yeah, you so stupid. Why you do that?
Because it ain't never been done.
It ain't never been done. Yeah, because it ain't never been done, that don't mean it's wrong.
Yeah.
That just means it ain't never been done.
All that's gonna be said, man.
Yeah, but you
got a job and all that. You gotta move somewhere.
Yeah.
Secluded.
Yeah, get them 5 acres out there.
You gotta have a compound.
Yeah.
All that. I feel you.
Yeah, but when you become a filthy rich by combining incomes, you know what I'm saying, then everybody, I might need to try that. But no.
I'm telling you, when I seen the dude Corey Holcomb, he said, man, you might have seen this on he said, man, I met Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather had 2 women with him, and he introduced them to me as, he said, Corey, man, this my fiance, and this my girlfriend.
Yeah.
He said, man, shit, that's what that paper do.
Yeah, you're right.
He said, that's what that paper do.
Because I'm glad you
said. But both of the women cool with it.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say, if you get $100 million, cuz a lot of stuff that you think you couldn't get away with, you get away with.
With $100 million?
Yes.
Why gotta be $100 million?
Because it gotta be enough to make for them to know that they ain't got no issue going on.
Why can't it be a couple thousand?
No, hell.
Well, see, I'm fucked up.
Yeah. We fucked up.
Fucked up.
Yeah, you can come across the Powerball for about $500 million.
See, it's all now.
Dang, you think women worry about another woman because they want cheese.
Big cheese.
Big cheese. Now, I just get a private jet. They ain't worrying about that shit. Love, they study love. They'll never say love no more.
Never again.
Never again. What a cheese. Give me the checkbook.
So that's the new word.
That's checkbook.
That's the new word.
Love checkbook, cause I ain't worried about no money. I mean, no love.
So they ain't saying I love you, they won't saying I check you.
I check you, baby. I check you, baby. They got the chain on with the money sign.
That's crazy.
The folks talk about you stupid. She be showing on that chain. Open that wide them $100 bills now.
She gotta pull up in that big boy.
The Benz big as the truck. That big Benz. Ain't nobody worry about no love and all that type of money.
So fuck love.
Because most times, I'm not saying our case, but most times that's what people, they want the financial security.
I heard women say that.
Yeah,
They fuck with niggas for finance.
Yeah.
I heard a woman on that bitch say she fuck with a nigga for his money, and when the nigga go broke or his money get low, she gone.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm saying this, okay, you fuck with the nigga because he got money, but the nigga fucking you.
And doing everything to you.
Everything, you know what I'm saying? If he got any kind of sense, but at the same time, you leave him because he broke, then you go into another nigga.
Yeah.
That's why the fucking AIDS shit in fucking Atlanta got 20,000 new cases.
And that's why you end up being a hoe.
Yeah.
Because you can only be young and just sowing your wild oats for so long. You know what I'm saying? And we've had this conversation on this podcast before. No matter how it sucks, men and women gonna be looked at differently. When it comes to, your partners that you have. You know what I'm saying? And men having a lot of sexual partners, it ain't okay, but it just, it's acceptable. But when women have a lot of sexual partners, it ruins you. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's true.
Yeah, it just ruins you,
That's true. And then women fuck with the wrong niggas, man.
Yeah, they clout chase.
It's just like, if put it like this, if a woman done fuck 10 or 15 niggas, right? If she don't fuck with the wrong niggas, you'll never know that she fuck with them 10 or 15 niggas.
Yeah, you're right.
The reason why you know that she fuck with them 10 or 15 because they the wrong niggas and they talk too much.
Every time, man, I hate up, man. I took her down through that.
They doing all that.
And them dummies,
that's what women don't realize. Niggas is doing all that. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't that, man. She doing that.
Listen, I've been in the club before. Just before I got married. I was in the club before. And I had seen a chick that I ain't had never seen her before. But I could tell how she was bopping around and shit. Like she got the vibe like all these niggas want her. So I asked the nigga like who she was, and the nigga told me who she was, but he was like, man, shit, I blase, I did this, what I done that. He just some volunteers told me this information.
But he just spitting the game on you though.
But I'm just saying though how niggas talk about it.
Yeah.
About women, you see what I'm saying?
And that's a regular occurrence.
Yeah.
That's a regular occurrence. I like to say if you're part of the club scene and you go in there, and if you people know you, they gonna lace you up time you go in there, man. She ain't nothing. Her baby daddy crazy, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
You get a 50 sheet, all that type of crazy stuff.
They talking like that.
Yeah, they talking like that. Man, don't take nothing but a Waffle House and a couple bills. So
Waffle House and a couple
bills. You just gotta always be mindful.
So what you think women need to do to get out of that? Ain't nothing they can do, huh?
Yeah. They just need to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's hard to say a woman.
They ain't gonna lock in. They not gonna lock in on one nigga.
No, I'm just saying they just need to, it's rough, man. I don't know. It's so hard because everybody like to have a good time.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time.
But you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, good times don't always correlate sex.
That's true.
Sometimes good times just need to be go out to the club, have a good time, and go home.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Go out to the club, have a good time, and go home. Go out to the club, find you a nice gentleman, and y'all go out on some dates.
Nigga trying to drop the hammer.
Yeah, I know it though, but you gotta have sense enough to know sometimes the hammer don't need to be dropped. Because there ain't nothing wrong with getting the hammer dropped, but
see some women gonna want to do it, but they gonna feel like they shouldn't do it, so they gonna play like they drunk.
Yeah, yeah. So you know what I'm saying, but
women naive like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
They naive, man.
You got to you know what I'm saying, you got to value yourself more than you value everything else that's going on around you, because in your younger days and younger years you're gonna want to be out and having a good time. And I always say you're gonna get older, and the stuff that you do in your younger days is gonna carry on with you forever. You can't drop off being a freak and turn into a housewife without people bringing up the freaky part.
Man, listen, I don't know no girl that I went to high school with that was labeled a freak. That's married right now.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. That shit follow you.
Not one.
That shit follow you, cuz.
I don't know one.
That shit follow you. It follow you.
Well, I take that back. I know one.
Yeah.
I know one.
Yeah. But it follows you though.
Yeah.
It follows you, and you got to think about all the damage and the hurt that them people that went through, even to get to this far in life. All the disappointments and the failed relationships.
Some women feel like they gotta fuck a nigga to keep him.
Yeah.
They just met him. They gotta fuck him to keep him.
Yeah.
The nigga conversation too good. They got to fuck him.
But you know, you gotta understand though, a man's that's his trap for you. Good conversation.
That's all he got.
That's all he got, because if he appear to have himself together, all he need to do is have good conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And he know if he talking to the right person, that's gonna lead to what he want. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta understand, you know what I'm saying, it gotta be a stalemate for a while. You know what I'm saying? Well, you let him know you want for game too. If you want this, you gonna have to work for it. You know what I'm saying? So, and that don't guarantee you nothing, but you know what I'm saying, y'all working to the same goal. Cause you might be with the man for 3-4 months and he gonna
look, you know Bandman Kemba, right?
I heard him, yeah.
Bandman Kemba say, man, I was with this girl, man, for 6 months, man. After 4 months, she told me, well, you've been nice and this and that, and we're gonna go on and let you get it. Bandman like, shit, nah, baby. You been waiting.
Yeah,
I've been fucking bitches.
Yeah, I heard that before, yeah. So, you know, it's a game, and you know what I'm saying, you just gotta figure out where you lay in that game and just play the game accordingly. But you know, you always the prize. Women are always the prize.
Yeah.
You know, so you always, no matter what, you always the prize. And you gotta always remember that. You know what I'm saying? But
if the nigga ain't willing to wait on you, fuck him.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And waiting ain't just necessarily waiting for sex, but the nigga, he just wanted, you know what a guy want when you first meet him.
But see, a woman got the power to put a nigga on her time.
Yeah.
She got the power to do that, regardless if he fucking somebody else or whatever. You still can put the nigga on your time.
Yeah.
You can put the nigga on your agenda.
Yeah.
You know
make him do what you want him to do.
Yeah. It's easy. You know what I'm saying?
And this conversation is true too. You know what I'm saying? When y'all find that decent man, you know what I'm saying? If you don't even want that man, be nice enough to that man till you can come back later.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, he might not be your cup of tea right now, but you know, a couple years down the road, shit changed and you can't find nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just ain't shit working out for you. You know what I'm saying? He might go back if you nice enough, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, but y'all say, man, I don't like him. He do this, he do that, you know what I'm saying? And come to find out that man a millionaire, you still around here with 18 kids.
That's how it happens.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just always, you know what I'm saying, don't burn no bridges, be nice to people. That go for both ways though, man. You know, the woman might not be your cup of tea, but just be nice to her. But, you know what I'm saying? So
see what this motherfucker got now.
that's over hours.